What's up, dude? I'm just kidding. We're at the Z house. I was supposed to go to Jason's house, but I came here because I need to pick up the roller and the heat gun. Oh, wait, no. Jason already has a roller. But yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we need the heat gun.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, oh shit. It's just Hondas. Honda Accords. Okay, at least they're not Civics. Even though I own a Civic. It's all good.
You forgot my Honda.
That Honda too. Don't fucking argue with me that it's an Acura TL. It's a Honda Inspire, okay? I'll show you right now. Look, check it out. Where that? Look. Honda, oh shit. Honda Inspire. Alright, remember that. So, this is like his third exhaust setup. He went from a dual to a single exit. So, let's see how it sounds. Okay, okay, okay. God damn! The fucking Accord. What the hell? This is dummy loud, dude. He still has the cats on.
Trying to right there, low.
It did pop.
A little bit.
I didn't get to show off yesterday's goodies. I got a tag from Tang Inamo. I'm not Filipino, but I always hear my Filipino niggas say Putang Inamo. I'm sorry if that's offending anybody, but fuck it. Stand Station got a free decal. Went to the Race Wars booth, spun their thingy-majiggy, and got a free air freshener. Time to replace that one. Okay. Gonna go in the books, you know, memories. And my boy fucking Kevin bought a shit ton of Voodoo Ride detailer, and they were actually affordable. I would go ahead and check out their website. I haven't tried this stuff yet, but my boy has, and he says it's pretty good. So I don't know. I like Meguiar's and all the off-the-shelf stuff, but it's nice to help out starting companies, you know? I don't know if they're starting. They've probably been around for a while, but I'm just assuming. So yeah, we're gonna roll this because look what happened. It's been hitting so much that it buckled this,
Yeah, you see it, right?
buckled this quarter. Yeah. Look, this side's worse, dude. It's worse, but it's okay. We'll try to deal with it. What a baller! Some NK NTO3s. You guys should know what that looks like. You see it everywhere. Oh, dude, she called you a basic bitch. Down to the Subi, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, we're at an Asian household. You gotta take your shoes off. Okay? I mustache you to remove your shoes. Damn, this is where Jason does the fucking. Gotta get his roller. Where's a roller? Oh, shit. First things first, you gotta get a roller. We bought this off Craigslist for 50 bucks. A new one's like 250 bucks. A heat gun, this is like 40 bucks at Home Depot. You could buy 20 bucks at Harbor Freight, but they don't last long. I burned through like 2 of them. And a rubber mallet to help you guide. Alright, so we're gonna jack the car up and then we'll mount the roller to the wheel hub. This paint's already cracking, but we're still gonna heat it up anyways, so it won't crack more. But make sure you use a heat gun so you can warm up the paint before you start rolling. Right now, since it's bent in, we are going to try to flatten as much as possible with the mallet and go from there. So I don't know if you can see it, but there is this lip right here, right? So we're trying to roll that back, which we did up here. That's why we're smacking it with the mallet. And then we're gonna try to bring his body line back out before we start rolling, just to get it close back to where it should be. So right now we have it on the medium fan and high heat, you can do however the fuck you want, dude. I don't care, just don't burn your paint. But I like to do this so I have more control on heat, and I feel it here and there. But don't just warm up the sides you're rolling. I like to warm the paint around the area too, so it gives us a chance to flex.
Now we're using the 10-pound hammer to speed this shit up. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck.
Hey, whoa, it's my car, bro.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just playing. Oh fuck, it's hella windy. Alright. So, it's a fail today. The roller is at its lowest position, and we can't get the wheel to be centered, or for it to be in the middle. Like, how do I explain it? We can't get the roller to be even with the fender. It's barely grabbing on, and this is at its lowest position just because this can't hang low enough because he maxed out his rear coils. So we're gonna fucking go with the bat like we did in high school and say fuck it, because his paint's already fucked up, so it's all good. He's gonna go over fenders, so stay tuned for that. So here's a better explanation of why we couldn't. Oh fuck, man, I can't see it. Stupid ass sun. Okay, there you go. You see this portion right here? This is where the roller was hitting, just because we couldn't get it low enough. So yeah, we'll just do the bat. Fuck it. How not to roll your fenders DIY. Alright, you guys are gonna fucking judge us and be like, you ghetto motherfuckers. Ghetto ass hack job. Look at this. We took an aluminum bar because the bat wouldn't fit, because it wouldn't stretch down further enough. So now, yeah, check it out. Here.
Do what you gotta do.
Go that angle.
Get that angle.
Start up.
Alright.
Fuck it, dude. Look, it works. Okay, so we rolled it back just enough so you get back his original body line, just so he doesn't rub, because remember, like I said, it buckled in. We don't give a fuck, because he's gonna cut it. He's gonna go meow, meow, slap on over fenders, and it's gonna be like Subi, bro. Subi flow, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in case you're wondering, we've rolled our fenders plenty of times. Okay, see, rolled that one. We rolled this one. See how nice it is? So yeah, we kind of fucked up on. Well, we didn't really fuck up on this one. The roller just wouldn't fit. And for all the Subi owners that are stanced as fuck, yes, his fitment is weak for now, but he has wider wheels in the garage. Okay, so another reason why it buckled in was because he was running RPF ones before, and they were 10.5. These are only 9.5. Check out these wing stabilizers though. Look at them. Who's it by? Fucking VMS. No, it's VMS, dude. They're pretty reputable. Now Jason's going at it. It's his turn. Fuck it, guys, okay? Fuck it. The fuck? Damn, today was an epic fail, dude. Not epic fail, but it works, you know? product of Zenith Auto Body. Yeah, don't come to us. I'm just kidding. Like I said, it was already buckled. We just tried our best to fix it. And so while he's mounting the wheel back on, this side came out pretty well, one side, but we still have this big old dent right here.
It's cool, dude. Fender flares.
Fender flares.
By summer.
By summer. So yeah. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to see the continuation of this build. So while he puts on that wheel, I'm gonna figure out what we want to eat, cause yeah, we hungry. Tyrese Gibson, you know, we hungry.
After failing.
You know, regardless if we did good or not today, we deserve to reward ourselves with some food, some boba. I don't know if you're Asian or not, but boba is like our freaking water. You might argue that Hennessy's our water, but I think boba's more water. I think Hennessy's like our soda. So Jason's basic. He got some milk tea, some jasmine milk tea. Oh shit, it spilled, my bad. I got an avocado smoothie because I feel like being healthy. Some calamari heads, yummy. That's my date right there. My date. Suck cutie. Suck cutie. Say hi cutie.
Oh, baby girl.